They give us a bird's eye view of events as they happen. News helicopters have become an essential part of breaking news coverage, you probably know. But one tragic incident has changed the way choppers cover the news in Houston and across the country. News helicopters catch the tragic and the bizarre, but nothing seems to grab the public's attention like a car chase. Watch and see what happens here.
We've seen him drive through it all.
Practically in rush hour. Last year, this chase in southeast Houston involving a driver in a white pickup truck had enough twists and turns for a movie. And every news helicopter in town caught every moment. This is only a matter of time here.
Well, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of movement. We're having to jockey for position. We're having to jockey for position. We're having to jockey for position.
Did he just say jockey? Jockey? Like a horse race jockey striving for first place? Or maybe perhaps a disc jockey on a radio station striving for ratings for the morning show?
And watch where the car's going.
Jockey for position and watch where the car is going.
It's an aerial ballet. While they follow the action for viewers, pilots have to stay out of each other's way.
Once somebody arrives, they kind of decide, well, we're going to circle this way, or we're going to circle that way, or we're going to
work in concert together.
We do.
But sometimes there's trouble. In 2000, the pilot for Houston's Fox 26 died in a crash. The next year, Air 11 crash-landed on the helipad. The pilot walked away. 2 weeks ago, a practically unheard-of mid-air collision between two news helicopters following a chase in Phoenix. Following a chase in Phoenix. Following a chase in Phoenix.
Following a chase. A chase for the story, not the suspects.
Both choppers plummeted to the ground. There were no survivors.
Got a helicopter down.
I was hoping and praying that somebody would open the door. Nobody opened the door.
The tragedy sent shockwaves through the industry and raised questions about safety, like, should news pilots fly and report at the same time?
Should news pilots fly and report at the same time?
Which is what the pilots were doing in Phoenix.
Which is what they were doing in Phoenix.
To be able to talk to other aircraft, talk to control towers, find out where you are, and at the same time try to broadcast over the air, I think is maybe a little bit too much.
Wait. Say that again?
To be able to talk to other aircraft, talk to control towers, find out where you are, and at the same time try to broadcast over the air, I think is maybe a little bit too much.
The industry is listening and changing. Just days after the crash in Arizona, Helicopter Inc., which leases choppers to 60 TV stations nationwide, including 3 in Houston, sent a letter to its pilots saying, when there is lots of traffic in the air during a high-speed chase, we strongly discourage pilots from doing any reporting.
Here's 2 of 13.
The vice president of the company also told me, for any aircraft it leases, they will now forbid pilots from appearing on camera while flying.
And they will now forbid the pilots to appear on camera while flying. All because this one guy was running from the cops, right?
But 4 deaths in one afternoon in Phoenix was a wake-up call to pilots who want to serve the public, not endanger the public or themselves.
Safety is number one, because we all have families and we all want to go home. And so we want to get the best shots. 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 But we also want to stay alive.
Channel 11, by the way, does not require its helicopter pilots to do any reporting while following a story.
Well, of course not. Well, in conclusion, people, I just wanted to say that I apologize for calling the pilots idiots in my other video. However, they were careless. I just want to say that my thoughts go out to the family, friends, loved ones, and fans of the people who were affected by this tragic loss. I do also want to say that I'm not friends. I do not know the suspect that was running from the cops whatsoever. All I know that he should not be charged for what happened in the air on that day. As you can see in this news story, everything was pointing towards making renovations in what the helicopters do, not on how the police chase the suspects or anything on the ground. I appreciate all the comments, whether positive or negative. I thank every one of you who watched this video and commented on it. And I hope to see you guys again. I hope to see more comments, and I'm just going to go back and watch more news and get more dirty laundry. Look out for me. And thank you, YouTube, for allowing me to voice my opinion. This is the Smooth Operator. Peace out. Talk to you later.